Welcome to the updated video on how to get your mod on the custom TTS mod table. I'm Crimson, and let's go through it. So this needs to be updated for a couple reasons, but I'm gonna take you pretty much step by step. I'm not gonna take you through how to make custom content. That's for people who actually make custom content. I don't make custom content. I just compile it together and put it on TTS or on one table. So first things first is, obviously you've probably seen the table and all the custom stuff. So this is all the custom stuff. Pretty simple. So what you're gonna want to do is, first you're gonna want to make a custom set. Now I'm gonna use Miles Morales from Nugget. So he made this custom set, and he obviously put a lot of work into it. It's very nicely organized. So he has his encounter cards. This is not his. I did this for a reason, and I'll show you why. He has his signature cards. Even if you notice, this one says 11 of 15. The next one says 12 of 15. I actually went in and changed the numbers for each of them. That is super awesome. Sadly, not enough people do that. He also has his normal and an extended art version. So that's kind of cool. I like that he did that. So once you have everything together, most people make a print file. So that way they can print it off at Home Depot or Office Max and then play it at home. But with the pandemic, not a lot of people can play with groups, so a lot of people are turning towards online alternative. So that's where TTS comes in. It's got, you know, a nice way to play. It's not as good as playing in person, and obviously, you know, it's mainly meant for the custom stuff. Do have the non-custom stuff on here, but that is mainly so you can test your custom stuff. This is a custom focused table. It is not meant to play the game for free. So first things first, what you will do once you have your content set up or your stuff made is you can just, now I'm just gonna delete that for now, to make your own mod. So again, this how you want to do it from start to finish is you are gonna want to go from main menu. You're going to create single player, and then just choose whatever you want. Cards. Delete the cards there. Go to objects, go to tables, and choose like rectangle. There you go. Now, first thing I tell people to do is update this. Turn it into a mod. So you go to modding, go to workshop, upload mod, title it. You can title it whatever you want. For now, I'm just, because I'm not actually going to publish this to the public, I'm going to title this Test Upload Mod. This is only a test. I guess it wants a picture. So desktop, let's go to let's go to desktop. Here, we'll just use the back. Always go upload cloud, never go local. Okay. Upload. Beginning upload of your workshop. Okay. You see this number here? You want to save that number. However you want to save it, I suggest you just create a text file, mod number, learn to type, and then just drop it in there. Save. Now we have that number. That number is super important. So now, if you go to games, you see it here. But you can also go click on the little dots, go to info, and you'll see the mod in your workstation. Okay, so first things first, you can change right now it's hidden, which is what you want it to be for now. You'll want to change the visibility to public later, but for now it's hidden. Alright, then in here you would want to update the description, update any images, you know, this thing, so Miles Morales, Spider-Man, custom heroes, Marvel champions, and then, you know, what it is, that sort of stuff. You know the drill. Put the stuff that you want in there. Okay. Then, so you have a blank table, nothing on it. Now we need to start importing the cards. So, there's multiple ways to do this, but I'm going to go through a couple ways first. First, you go card, custom card, drop it onto the table. Choose your face. So, desktop, import, Spider-Man. So we'll do the promo. So this is the face card. Cloud, upload. And then we need the back. Since this is the hero card, the back is going to be the hero version. Cloud, upload. Don't click this unless you need to. Import. We hit Alt. We can see that's there. We can flip it over. F to flip. We can change the size of it. Boom. We have a Miles Morales card. Perfect. Now, you're probably thinking, well, there's 15 signature cards in there, bro. That's a lot of cards. Do this one at a time. Now, I suggest you do it one at a time, but if you don't, you can import the deck. Here's how you do that. So, first things first, if we go to our tabletop here. So this is just your Steam folder, Steam apps, common, tabletop simulator, modding, deck builder. You're gonna see this TTS deck editor. I have it here on the on my desktop because I use it quite a bit. So what we're gonna want to do here. Now the first thing is keep that the same. Is you cannot mix and match treachery cards or cards with different backs. So since we're doing these signature cards, we're gonna grab them all, drop them. Now we can't grab the treachery cards and put them in here either, because they will have a different back. We must 100% always have the back for these cards in slot 70. If you do not do that, when people draw them into their hands, they will see a black background. That's why you see weird things in people's hands, because people didn't upload it properly, and they did this, and they didn't put the card back in the last slot. You must put that card back in the last slot. All right, then we're going to go to File, Import, or Export. Export it. We're going to go to our import folder. We're going to just name it 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Boom. I'm not going to save it, but you can save it, you know, if you're going to make a lot of changes and stuff like that. No, I don't need to save it. So now, we have a file that looks like this in there. We know there's 15 cards because it's the signature set. We see that the back is in the file. Perfect. Component, cards, custom deck. The face card is going to be that 1 1 2 2 3 3 that we made. Cloud, upload. Back, we're still choosing the back. And we're using blue back real. We're still choosing the back because this is what the back is going to be like on the table. The back that we see in number 70 is what it's like in your hand. Cloud, upload. Then we want to choose the number of cards in the set, which was 15. These are not sideways. Back is not hidden, so just import. Yeah, wonderful. And I got a crash. Okay, so this is actually a bug with Tabletop Simulator. Actually cool. We'll show you how to get around that. Maybe. I had some trouble the other time getting around it. So, and it has to do with the file size of the cards. Like, Nuggets cards are very high def. So, let's go back here. Okay, let's go back into editor. New deck. We're gonna grab those. Yeah, because look how big those files are. They're pretty big card images. Let's drop. Go back in here. See, this is what my backs look like. 7. Yeah. Okay. So, when you have that issue happen, you can go File, Import, and just choose the maximum deck size, import, save it as a JPEG instead. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Let's see if that changed it. Quality will be a little less. No, we don't want to save that. But it shouldn't be noticeable. So let's go to Objects, Components, Deck, Custom Deck. We're going to do the 1 2 3 JPEG instead. Normal card back, Cloud, Upload. Change that to 15. So I'll change it to 16 and show you what happens if you just leave that up there. You get a black card. Okay. Yeah, the quality is terrible compared to... Okay. So, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we go in here. Let's get rid of this one. Let's make a new one. So it's all about the finesse of it because these cards are just too big. Okay, so put her back there. Let's go to File, Import. Let's try not changing the size here. Actually, let's. Yeah, that is a huge amount. Okay, let's try not changing, but keeping it as a JPEG file. Save. This time I'm not going to close it. And this video is going to be kind of long because I'm going through every little thing. And as you can see, there's issues when uploading. So this is important for you guys to know too. Plus, I hate editing, so no. Alright, let's see if just changing it to JPEG fixed the size issue without losing a bunch of quality. And it's possible. We may have to go in there and just find the right size. card image is too much. Yep. So let's go to File, Import. Let's bring the size down, but let's keep it. Okay. Let's go 8,000. One, two, three. Yep. Objects, components, cards, custom deck. And now you see why I make you guys upload this stuff instead of me doing it for every custom content. Okay. Is it gonna crash? Did not crash. Let's see. Quality. Quality looks good. Okay. That's good enough anyways. So, now we have our stack of 15. Now we need our hero card again. Custom card. Promo. Upload. Back. Upload. Import. There we go. We pretty much have his kit. Now, if we look, card has a back. If we draw this card, and we change our colors, we see a back here. If we didn't put that back in, this would be a black icon card instead of having the back in the hand. Okay. So, you can either singly import cards, and if you do that, you don't have to worry about the backs because it's gonna automatically default, but you're gonna have to go and put in the back for everyone. Import. You should actually get a better quality if you do it that way, in my opinion, because we had to lower the quality on the batch file. So let's take a look. They're very similar, although there is some blurring on this one, and this one has much straighter lines in the template, so you can definitely see the difference. So your choice. This way, doing them one at a time, takes forever, so I understand if people don't want to do it that way because it's a pain in the butt, but you will get a higher quality. Now, okay, now we need treachery cards, right? Yes, we do. So with treachery cards, I always do them single card at a time. I never batch them, and there's a big reason why is because one of these, so this card right here, has to be done by itself. You can't put it in the batch anyways, so I don't do that. What I do is I grab make a copy, and I put a copy in this directory, so that way I can take care of it. So in this one, you know, here's his obligation. We'll select his obligation, upload, then we need to select the back. Now you know why I put the back in the same directory. Import. It's got the correct back. There's the obligation. Okay. Now, there's one other card. There's the sideways card, correct? Everybody talks about the sideways card. So, upload. Give me the back. Okay, now grab that real quick. So most people, when I get their set, I don't see this, I see this. The sideways card looks like this. It's sideways. So let me show you what happens when you do that. looks fine. Flip it over, that doesn't look fine. So now if it's in the deck with the enemy, I could obviously tell when this card is on top. Looks fine there. Okay, so great. So when uploading it, you hit figure, okay, I'll hit sideways. Still looks like crap. Let's just delete it and create a new one. Cards, custom card. And then there's the back. And we'll click sideways because it's a sideways card, right? Ah, crap. Great. So now the back's still messed up. And now when I alt over it, it's sideways. Well, I guess I could hit E or Q to change that. Oh, but now everything else is sideways. So this I see all the time. Wrong. It's wrong. It is wrong. So what you'll want to do, edit with photos. The boost icon should be up top and the white should be on the bottom. Now if you're doing a villain, the white area or the gray area or whatever, the text box is going to be up top instead of on the bottom. But it's pretty much one rotation. Now, if we save that, which I already have a saved copy, now let's import a card. Components, card. Actually, we're going to do two. So, I grab the right one, upload, grab the back, everything's good, right? Nope, it's still showing up that. But the back is correct. Okay, so the correct way to do it is to have the card look like that in the file. Choose your card. And this is why you have to do this one separately. Because if you try to do them as a batch and you hit sideways, it's going to make all the other treachery cards sideways. Now import. Boom. Back looks good, although it is going to show up sideways when looking there. But there, that card looked good. If I put this card on top, it's going to show up sideways because there's a sideways card in the stack. So if you ever have that problem, it's like, what is going on? Why is it doing that? And this one's going to show up wrong if the card underneath it is different. But when it's on the table, people are playing, they can easily hit Alt and look over it and see it. So many people have so many issues with that. So let's get rid of that. And then we just need the other treachery cards. Now what you could do, you click card, we know there's going to be, I don't know how many there are, so some treacheries seem to have more. Okay, click, cloud, upload, click, back, done, upload. Don't click sideways because these cards aren't sideways. Click your next one. So we did that one, we did that one. So we're on 3, 4, 5. So here we go. And yes, it takes time. I know, it sucks. Imagine if I had to do this for every mod that came out, you know. Yeah, this is why you guys have to do this yourselves. Oh crap, which one am I on? That's Ultimate Goblin, so it must be this one that we're doing. So this should be the last one then. Upload. Port check. This is 1 of 5, 2 of 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got everything. Screwed this one up. Wasn't paying attention, so 4 of 5. And that does happen, unfortunately. Okay, so I'll just drop that there. It's 4 of 5. Probably caught that in the comments, huh? Like, hey dude, you clicked on that for the back. Import. 4 or 5. Okay. So now we have his set together. Let's just put it together. let's reset our table there. So now we have a custom hero mod. Okay, so now we need to upload it. That's where that number comes in. Grab your number. Go to modding, update workshop. Punch in your number, update. So now, look at that. It's there. So if I delete those and I go back in here, load this mod, boom. Mod's there. Now, it is still hidden. So what you need to do is you need to change it to public. Grab this URL right here. Copy it. And then bring up Discord. Boom. So, to get to this Discord, it is homebrewdiscord.com. You just type in that web address, www.homebrewdiscord.com. It will take you right to this Discord. You can join. If you look on the side here, you'll see Tabletop Simulator Crimson Mod. You can click on that, and then you can type that in. Only test. Now it's going to say error because it's not public, but boom. There you go. And then what you want to do is you want to @ me. So that way I know it's there. Boom. I get a little notification. Otherwise, I won't know you typed anything. So @ me. Ping me. Okay. So I'm going to delete these because, well, this is just a test. Alright. Other thing you can do is find me over here. Right click. And get a profile, and then you can message me. Oh no, you can't do it from there. Alright, well just find me in chat. And then, wow, did they really? Oh, I guess I can't message myself. So you just click my name and type a message. And then that works too. Or you can go here and type it in there. Once I have that, what I will expect to see is this. If it is a hero, so you go to objects, components, bags. So if this is a hero, please, if you can help me out, make the bag blue. Then type hero name. Boom. And then drop these in. Obligations last, signature next, card there. Boom, put it over there. Go to modding, workshop. Now the number's already there because we've updated since we've been on here. Update. Boom. Now when I go in here, I'll see, oh, here's your Miles Morales. I can right click. I can go to save objects. I can go to fan updated and save it. And then I can pull it out of my so many things. And then it should be right here. Boom. And then I can put it on my table. Now, if it is a villain, same thing. Name your stuff. And make the bag red. If it is a modular, same thing. Name your modular and make it white. This way I don't have to do 12 different things to put your mod on my table. Yes, I'm asking you guys to do a little bit of work, but I appreciate it a lot, and it allows me to quickly and easily update, because now I just come over here, grab this, save it, go to my mod. So actually what I'll do is I'll probably just copy it. I'll make sure it copies. I'll go to my mod. I'll go up here. If it's hero, it's blue. If it's villain, it's red. If it's mod, it's this. And I'll just copy it. I'll take your hero card out. I'll make a copy of it. I like to have the hero facing. So, boom. And then I would update. That's how easy it is for me, because I got to do all of these all the time. So that is how you get a mod onto the Tabletop Simulator. Onto your Tabletop Simulator, and then how you get a hold of me to put it onto this table. Also, if you're interested, you can stay here. You can talk to these people. Go to Valhalla, and you know, if you're making lots of content, we got a lot of content creators on there. They'll get you set up with a room. The people will give you feedback when you think it feels like it's worth the same as a released product. You can go and send. He's not online right now, but you can send Ulysses. Oh God, I don't know. Whatever. Send him a message saying you'd like to have your content sent to the Proving Grounds, and from there, you know, the council people will, you know, rate it, you know, and they'll probably have you make some changes, and if it passes, then it goes into the release form, and then I will place it over here in the released area. This area is meant for content that is on par with the FFG stuff, because so many people don't know. Well, they could grab this character in Century. Well, I don't know who made this. Maybe it's super overpowered. Or they could grab Magneto and be like, well, okay, I want to play Magneto, but holy smokes, he's harder than Rhino and Ultron teaming up against me, you know? Like, custom stuff has different levels, so this allows you to go somewhere to get information on that custom content. What's its challenge level? What's its difficulty level? What's its intent to you know, what's it supposed to do for you? And so that's the ultimate goal, is to get it approved by that council and get it released. I'll put it over there. So that is from start to very finished. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or if I skipped over anything, please let me know in the comments down below.